Are you ready to head to the beach, catch a tan, maybe spend some time with family, maybe take a road trip? Well, Memorial Day weekend is coming. It's also known as the unofficial kickoff to summer. It's less than 2 weeks away. AAA predicts 42.3 million Americans plan to travel 50 miles or more during the long weekend. That is 2.7 million more than last year. That makes it the third busiest Memorial Day weekend since 2000. And if you haven't made travel plans yet, you're going to want to join the millions of Americans taking off. And that's why travel pro Jeanenne Tornatore is here to tell us some more options for your last-minute travels that will not break your bank. Good morning, Jeanenne. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Great to be here.
I found one of your tips pretty interesting. Same but different. You want to go to cheaper versions of your desired locations? What does that mean?
Look, it's all about thinking about what you want your travel experience to be. What do you want to experience when you're away for the weekend or on vacation this summer? And maybe you want to do a theme park destination. Of course, Florida, according to TripAdvisor, Orlando is the #1 booked destination over Memorial Day weekend. And for summer travel, maybe you don't want to go to that busy destination. Think about other places that offer the same or similar experiences. San Antonio is a great place for families. There's theme parks, there's water parks, there's museums. So you can find similar experiences in less expensive and less crowded destinations.
Now, there are a million websites out there, but what do the pros use? What do you use to book your travel?
Well, I think a lot of us are looking different places. A couple of places I look, if I'm looking for flights, a great option is to look at Skyscanner. This is actually a website, an app where you can go and it will look at different rates across the world and tell you some of the destinations that have cheaper flights. So if you don't have a specific destination in mind, that's a really great place to start. When I'm in destination, I'm all about booking the activities in advance. Go to a site like TripAdvisor. They tell you what all of the major activities are, the tours that you want to take, those immersive experiences that you want to have. That's one of the best places to book those as well.
And one of the tips you have in here is staying in business districts and not the touristy areas. It can be cheaper. So give me some examples, because we were trying to figure out where that might be. And we were thinking, well, the touristy area of Chicago is downtown Chicago. You know, the same thing for New York. So where are some of these business districts that are separate from the touristy areas that you can save money by staying in?
Yeah, well, obviously the idea here is that business travelers are in some of these districts during the week. They go home, they're not there on the weekends, particularly holiday weekends. So you'll find a lot of these big brand name hotels that have a lot of availability, especially on holiday weekends. Look, in New York, it's downtown. It's maybe not midtown. It's not the shopping and theater districts. It's downtown, where everyone's staying in those financial districts. In Chicago, that can be the Loop, that can be the West Loop, but not right on Michigan Avenue, not right where all the theaters and shoppings are. So in a lot of cities, it may not be that far off from where the tourists are staying. But look, everybody's looking at staying right where you can walk out your door and have all the restaurants, the shopping, and the theater in those financial districts. Sometimes they're just a few blocks away, but those business traveler hotels often have a lot of empty rooms on the weekends.
I'm going to put you on the spot here. Are you willing to tell us where you're going? Are you vacationing for Memorial Day?
I'm actually not going anywhere for Memorial Day weekend. I tend to be someone that, avoids those busier weekends. But look, if you are going over Memorial Day weekend and you're saying, I want to fly somewhere, sometimes it's just a matter of shifting your travel days by a day. Look, a lot of us don't use all of our vacation days by the end of the year anyway. Add an extra vacation day on. Instead of leaving on Friday, which is one of the busiest travel days of the weekend, leave on Thursday, stay till Tuesday. Just shifting by a day or so can allow you to find more availability and a completely different experience sometimes at the airports as well.
Hey, I know this isn't the point of this segment, but sometimes shifting your travel to a different weekend is not a bad idea either, right, Jeanenne?
Absolutely. Oftentimes the weeks right before and right after those busy holiday weekends can be a lot emptier in these popular destinations.
Well, we tried to help anyway. Jeanenne Tornatore, thank you very much for coming on and discussing this with us.
My pleasure.
You can have Memorial Day weekend any weekend of the year, Mitch.
That's true. You can celebrate Memorial Day weekend any weekend.
It's sunny
and you probably should.
Somewhere.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.